Hi, my blossoms. Welcome back to my channel. Just a messenger A to A. Authentically me, authentically you. We forever bloom. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Um, Seeing as the counter may go up and down, I'm just gonna. This is gonna be. This is me pretty much recording. um, for those that do come into the live, I ask that you like, share, and subscribe if you do like the reading thus far, if it resonates with you. If it resonates with you on a deeper level, and you would like a personal reading, that information will be in the description. Just push those three dots over here and you should be able to see the description, okay? Now, you would think I have a specific message. I don't, but I will say every time that I leave to go to the store and my child is here with um someone else, I don't leave my child alone. Never that. But when he's here, and I go to the store, he always goes into my drawer where I keep most of my cards that I use frequently. Um, and he ransacks it. He dumps all the cards out on the floor. And that's giving a raid energy. So someone may be getting raided soon. Um, it might not be, but I did see something on Twitter about DJ Academics and his extracurricular activities, Mr. Academics. Um, Now, if y'all kept up with the XX Tentacion readings that I did, or you just kept up with X, um, before he passed or even after he passed, if you watched a lot of his interviews, at near the end when he was blackballed, yeah, essentially, blackballed. Um, when he was blackballed, he couldn't really get interviews. So like on the fly interviews would be DJ Academics, and it's just crazy that the correlation, right? The connection between Drake and X is DJ Academics. Hi James. Hi James. I'm just talking right now. I'm just channeling right now. I'm just leading in. We have nothing said, but if you go ahead, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay. Um, but with DJ Academics going so hard, he was going so hard for Drake. He was definitely one of the greatest. Definitely one of the greatest. And I hate the fact that we didn't get to see him fully blossom because, he was changing as a person. Christo, that's a question you would have to ask yourself. That is a question you would have to ask yourself. Because I don't prefer any of those things. Ask yourself that question, sir. But James, yeah, no. For real, for real. He's definitely one of the greatest. Now, the link is DJ Academics. But that's a weak link because DJ Academics, sir, your semen came up in a rape kit. Your bodily fluids came up in a rape kit. Oh, sorry, a grape kit. So I don't know what's going on, DJ Academics, but did Drake have a lot of those same extracurricular activities? I mean, did he? With the way that DJ Academics was dick riding Drake, like, oh no, Drake's the best, Drake's the best. The whole thing with they not like us, they not like us. Yeah, Yeah, it does make me wonder. Did Drake have the same extracurricular activities? The way that DJ Academics is, you know what I'm saying? So do people that defended Drake so hard during that time, do people that defended Drake so hard, do they participate in these same activities? It makes you question, it makes you wonder, right? It really makes you wonder. I know it makes me wonder. Like that's crazy. And then the fact that DJ Academics was in communication with Drake and XXXTentacion before his passing. Was that the weakest link right there too? Was DJ Academics just running his mouth? Did he give Drake some information about X? Who knows? But um the heinous account that was done to I think she was 37 years old. The 37-year-old 112 pounds, five what was she, 5'2", 5'5". um I don't know if I can find it on Twitter again. I'm going to post it in my community board. But there's a lot of things going on, and there might be a raid coming up. Hi, pleasure to meet you. Staying off the grid. How you doing? Yeah, he done. Yeah, he's done. He did a lot. No, he about to go to jail because, like I mentioned, when my child goes into my drawer and scatters my cards all over the place, looks like a raid. There's definitely going to be a raid. Like in the case report, he showed the female what was being done to her before she left that following morning. Oh, there's none of that. Yeah. Did, what? Stay off grid. You're definitely off grid. You can get off my life. Okay. Um, but he definitely did some sus things, and then he was saying, "Oh no, I was asleep while everything happened." Like, so your guy friends were here. She came to meet with you. She sneaky linked with you over a year ago. So she thought, okay, I'm sneaky linking with him again. Like, that's normal adult business to consensual adults. But then you have all your friends over, and she gets taken advantage of. Like, why was she not able to fight back? Was she roofied? Did you put anything in her drink? Did they put anything in her drink? What happened? Exactly. Uh and it sounds like a whole bunch of ri- rich, powerful people's protocol and how they do things. You know, um, what was Rick Ross said? Pop slipped a Molly in her drink. She didn't even know it. That song, like, really, what? She ain't even know it. Like, the fact that DJ Academics the next morning was asking the girl, "Do you remember? Do you remember this happening to you? Do you remember that happened to you?" And she was like, "No, I don't remember anything. What happened to me?" He literally shows her. He sends her um a clip, like a still frame of the video footage, because his house had security cameras. The security cameras picked up everything. So when the police come, I don't know if he's going to destroy evidence, because it's what people try to do. They try to destroy the evidence. I don't know if he's going to destroy the evidence or what. But sir, law is coming in, because it's too much of this thing going on. It's been going on for way too long. The laws are cracking down. They really are. Oh, it was That's involving Joe. It's involving DJ Academics, the same person that was dick riding Drake, saying that Kendrick didn't have. Yeah, that same person. Yeah. So it makes me wonder: does Drake have the same extracurricular activities or what? Like, not saying that he does, but it just makes me wonder. It makes me ponder, right? Um, yeah, the laws are involved, and they're cracking the whip on a lot of things. Uh, these are a stack of cards that I did not get to clean up. So I'm like, okay, so all these cards that I cleaned up, these are the ones that I almost forgot. So boom, these are the ones that I'm gonna be reading. So we got the law involved. Okay, dragons. So if you would think about it, right? People from medieval ages, if they saw an airplane or if they saw a helicopter, they would say, "Oh, there was dragons in the air and they spit fire." But like if a helicopter that has ammunition attached to it was to fire off, it would look like a dragon spitting fire. So, someone might try to run from the law during this raid, or during this raid, they're gonna try to scatter like roaches. Um, they're not gonna make it very far. E is a significant initial, first name, last name, middle name, nickname. Could be a direction as well. So this could be talking about the East Coast. I think this did take place in excuse me, took place near Philly, because that's where the lady was from, Philadelphia. S is significant. First name, last name, middle name, nickname. Okay. South could be significant as well. Playboy, playgirl energy. So this is someone that's, just fucking around. Claircognizance. Clear or psychic knowing, receiving wisdom and info through ideas, concepts, and thoughts that suddenly come into your mind. Faith needed. Jobs. Philosophers, professors, scientists, and religious and spiritual leaders. So if you have this type of ability, these are the jobs that you might likely, most likely might be gravitated towards, or just where you can utilize your gifts a little more. Okay. And last but not least, we have the sixth house. The sixth house: health, fitness, systems, analytical nature, pets, work, habits, organization, sense of usefulness, and service giving. With all of that being said, that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. I feel like, ooh, okay, so this is going a different route. So I feel like a lot of people that have um, the different clairs are going to be used in a lot of uh, law cases, because it's been proven time and time again. Yo, I don't know how many times in the 90s there were like TV movies going on where, people will be able, like mediums, like um, people will be able to communicate with the victim, right? Or the victims, and there will be like one person that was about to be a victim. They were up next, and they would be able to save that one person because the other victims, spoke up. They spoke up for them. I mean, even on the spiritual realm, they were able to use their voice to get in contact with somebody that was able to hear them. As long as one person hears you, you'll be able to make a difference, make a change. Look at that full circle. You'll be able to make a difference, make a change. So those that do have these abilities, like myself, You might have some type of form. All right, it doesn't not necessarily have to be psychic. You don't have to necessarily read tarot. You don't have to necessarily do divination. You don't have to do witchy poo stuff at all. Like at all. Just be like, I got a feeling, da da da, and all something you were right. Or let's say you were watching something on the news, right? Your family and you guys are talking about something that's happening on the news, like, wow, that's crazy, and you're just like, the guy probably da 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 da. Next day, oh, the guy did this, this, and this, and it's everything that you said, verbatim. Yeah, that those talents can be used to not necessarily just go for uh working with the law or the authorities, but like you can solve things. You can solve problems a lot easier in your life and in other people's lives. Like you can be a PI, you know, um, things like that. Like you don't necessarily have to work for them, but you can work alongside them. If you're a PI and you get the information, you give it to the authorities, and boom, you know. Um, just take it how it resonates. But yeah, using your voice, okay, using your voice, using your skills, using what you have in order to sixth house, give a service given, sense of usefulness, finding usefulness for your skills, you know, having an analytical nature. You might just be a good detective if you start utilizing that. Or I feel like a lot of detectives have these keen senses already, and they don't know it because they don't know it by that term. They know it by, oh well, I just use my keen sense. Yeah. I use my years of training. But I'm gonna leave that with that. So that was a little message that I'm gonna give. I was gonna expand upon it, but I'm not gonna do it too much more. But let's just see, where am I led? Didn't I say running like roaches? Someone's gonna be running like roaches during a raid. Pitter patter. Everyone trying to get away. Someone trying to get. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I gotta get away. Someone trying to run. I want to get away. Didn't I say Pennsylvania? I wanna fly away. All right. What states Most High God made this energy be present in? I feel like people are going to see a more useful need for people with clairs, instead of shunning us or making us feel weird or making us feel outcasted. We're actually going to be valuable to these companies, which we all technically are, when we're not even disclosing that we have these abilities, because we come in, we do our job, and we go home, right? That's if you're working 9 to 5. But if you work for yourself, you come on, you do your job, and then you go about your day. Still, you're helping people, but they don't see it as help, and that's okay. But eventually, they're gonna see it as help, because, baby, if you don't get on and you don't deliver messages, how are they going to know what they didn't know? Unless every I feel like every person that has these gifts will say, hey, you have them too. Just utilize them. You don't have to buy cards. You can make your own cards. This is index cards that I've written states on. So we're going to find out what states might be significant for this law situation. Most High God, what states are significant for this law situation? And I might come back live. Like, I'm literally going to end this live and come back once I'm done. So, Rhode Island could be significant. And I'll do the dresser drawer reading. Mississippi could be significant. Pennsylvania came out again. Pennsylvania could be significant. What states? This is going to be U.S. states, by the way, you guys. But what states, Most High God, are significant for this law situation? Hello, for those in the chat, if you don't mind, go ahead and liking and sharing and subscribing. Thank you so much in advance. What states are significant, Most High God, for this law situation? So we're doing just those three? Okay, Massachusetts could be significant as well. So it's giving mostly East Coast border, and then one southern with Mississippi. Let's see if we get one more. Any other states significant to this law situation? This could be where these people are from, dealing with the DJ academic situation too, or just individuals that's out here doing that on that same type of time. Okay, take it how it resonates. If you know of a situation where someone was raped, right? Take it how it resonates. Okay, and I just saw Washington D.C. again, so Washington could be significant. Okay, I'll put those back. I y'all heard that, right? I was trying to get these cards out and a lot of them fell. Rape accusation. People want me to hush about it, but hold on. Okay, we back. Yeah, people want me to hush about it, but I'm not. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak up. Like, why, as someone that has all of this clout, right? You may not have all the money in the world, but you have a lot of clout, you have a lot of pull. Why do you feel like you absolutely need to, first of all, take from someone that was coming to give to you anyway? She was coming to give to you. Y'all were sneaky linking. And then you don't speak up for her. Like, even if your homeboys was like pressing you to, oh, she died, let me hit you. You as a man should have been like, nah. Like, that's my sneaky link. Y'all get your own. Cool. Because I'm pretty sure she wasn't down with all of that. Or even if she was down with all of it, why'd y'all have to be so forceful? If she okayed it, why was you forceful? It don't add up. And if you those that don't know what I'm talking about the fact that DJ Academics is caught up in a grape situation that happened in December, I think December 30th, 2023. So going into this year. Literally New Year's. Almost. Okay? I feel like that's X. X is saying Karma is a bitch because, yeah, I'm pretty sure DJ Academics gave information to Drake in regards to where he would be or something of the sort. I feel like DJ Academics was that weak link when it came to X's passing. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Just know these are the puzzle pieces that are going to have those dominoes fall. Truth is coming out. If you go back, you'll see on my page I've done some readings on X. Haven't been doing them much lately because it hasn't been time. But the fact that we talking about this, oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There will be justice for wrongful deaths or set up deaths of people that was in the limelight or people that was just your day to day, right? Because the snuffing of a candle is I'm not gonna say that. But okay, what is going on with this? With these grape accusations, these grape situations? Most High God, what does collective need to know? Yeah, they running pitter patter. They running. I don't care if you're on a run. Maybe as long as I'm next to you. So someone could have been in a relationship and still doing these type of activities. That's lovely. Someone literally could have been in a relationship and doing these type of activities, and it's either the other party knows or they don't know, but either way, when it all comes to light, this person that they're with is gonna go on a run with them. So it may be a couple that's on the run. Okay. Hold on, I'm coming. So it could be like, ooh, someone trying to hold the door for the raid. Like, hold on, no, no, don't break down the door. Hold on, I'm coming, I'm coming. Like, it sounds like a raid about to take place, but like they're trying to, you know how before they raid or whatever, before they just come in and bust down the door, they try to knock and act civilized. They don't try to have to break down people's doors, but not to keep talking about him, but DJ Academics did say he's like, my mom was on her way. So this was at his mom's house, and he lives in his mom's basement, bro. Hold on, I'm coming. Mm-mm. Text now. So someone could be communicating via text now. So they're like trying to find ways to communicate not through their actual phone number, but it's like text now. When you use text now, it still like links to your phone. Like it still links to your number. Passports. Yeah, this sounds like someone's trying to. Hey, I'm at the airport. Da 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 da. They all trying to meet and run together. I don't care if I'm on a run. Shadow work. These people did not do shadow work, or they're trying to do this in the shadows. Okay, trying to do it in the shadows. Or these are people that have not done any shadow work and they need to do shadow work. They have a lot of healing to do. And they burning. They burning. They burning. And you know, ooh, fire crotch came up. They burning because, okay, you know, at first, if you read the case files, DJ Academics was first like, oh, okay. Y'all heard them horns? Yeah. At first, DJ Academics was like, oh, oh no, I was asleep while all of this was happening, da 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 da. To the girl. She was like, oh no. He was like, you didn't know this happened to you? And he was like playing it back to her, and she was like, no, I didn't. And he was like, you don't remember anything? She was like, no, I don't remember anything. And he was like, oh yeah, I was asleep, all this was happening, da da da. He was saying all of that while she was there, but he got her a lift home. While she was in the lift, she was like, you know, she's still trying to recollect what happened. You know, shock, okay? Um, and he was like, oh yeah, uh, you might want to go get tested. I'm gonna go get tested too. Why you need to get tested? Fire crotch. Why you need to get tested? Why does she need to get tested? Exactly. 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 And then they found his semen with the grape kit. So yeah. I don't know what's up with this, but I don't know what's up with this. I don't know what's up with this. I haven't even done full research. Like, I'm actually about to do research now because it keeps coming up. That might be a whole read. I don't know. I don't know what it's like. Do they hide? Do they let people hide out there? I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. Energetic patterns. So I feel like they mean studying people's energetic patterns, or I don't know. Maybe DJ Academics has had not necessarily with that hospital, but maybe he's and when I say hospital, I'm thinking like psych hospital. Maybe he's gone. Maybe he's been vaporized before. I'm not sure. Right? But this type of behavior, energetic patterns, this type of behavior is probably something that, you know, his mom maybe tried to check out. And so that's maybe why he lives with his mom, because his mom knows if he lived by himself, it would be much worse. Oh. It's giving those moms that never told their child no or felt guilty because of whatever dynamic, family dynamic they were left with after, you know, after the case, after maybe the father left, or maybe after the mom left the father. I don't know. I don't know. But it's giving like they don't like being told no. Priority shipping. Something about priority shipping. Someone maybe he may be trying to ship off the hard drive that has the evidence on it to someone to hide it, so they don't see anything or they don't get anything when you do this raid. But I feel like they gonna get it because it's not organized. It's not gonna be an organized run. It's not. It's gonna be scattered like roaches run. They're trying to organize it with the text now, but child. Yeah, senses the arrogance. Like the arrogance of it all of how dare you tell me no? How dare you tell me no? Because you told me no, now you owe me a debt. Yeah, no more debt. It's old. So he seemed like the type to buy bitches bags and shit and shoes and clothes and shit, and then be like, hey, oh, me and the homies, oh, you don't agree? Oh, all right, we gonna get it one way or another. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Doorknob. Every time it gets a call now, it does that. That's so weird. And I'm not getting important calls. But anyway, doorknob. There might be like, because you know, a lot of people do not clean their doorknobs. So there could be like DNA evidence on a certain doorknob. Um, could be fingerprints on a certain doorknob. Something about a doorknob. Okay, or the turning of a door, trying to open new doors. Take it how it resonates, because if you know, you know. There's multiple levels with that. Okay. Anything else that we need to know, once I got in regards to this great accusation situation? Okay, so Illinois, it didn't come out. It didn't come out with the states, but like the Illinois Masonic Hospital and then Chicago traffic, right? I feel like there's a lot of there's just a lot. Kaylee Anthony. Oh, so this is, oh my gosh. So we in that realm. So this is talking about trafficking. And the one that you think I'm thinking about. Trafficking. Not just Chicago trafficking. Okay? Giants are real. Giants are real. Giants are real. So it's like big, it's a big, they about to raid not only people that are raping people, they're about to raid people that are involved with trafficking. Um, because the both always coincide. Because the sadistic nature, they can't hide. And it's going to spill out one way or another. And I'm sorry, DJ Academic is a weak link. If you didn't know already, he's the weakest link. Goodbye. The weakest link. Nobody found it weird how much he was on Drake's dick. Like, it's almost as if he wanted to sit on that shit himself. I'm sorry. Electronic identification. ID. EID. Your was the PI address. If he tried to send that to somebody so they can copy it and destroy the copies, when he sent it with the PI address, it's already attached, so they can just access that real quick. He's the weakest link. He's the weakest link. The weakest link. Bruh, you remember? Oh my god, I don't know, because I don't even watch him like that. But I remember, like, he was going live about the whole Drake and Kendrick beef, and somebody was like, "This man slipped up and showed he showed his computer screen. He had multiple emails from DoorDash. The man DoorDash. Every meal is DoorDash. Every meal is DoorDash. So he might be a little hard on money because DoorDash is not cheap. They be charging. They be exuberantly charging your ass. Anything else, multi-guy? Anything else you need me to get out? It's almost 40 minutes on this. I ain't gonna take too much time. Okay, Spirit of Mary Magdalene. Okay. Most people don't know Mary Magdalene was a prophet. A prophetess, to be exact, because she was a female. Like, the people that, Jesus had around him, Big Bro Jesus had around him, was not just any regular old people. I think that's why Judas hurt the most. Because he wasn't a regular person. He had gifts too. He had, potential. But sometimes that potential don't always mean they mean well. That's a word. That is a word. So the Spirit of Mary Magdalene, this also is talking about how, that one female that be around a whole bunch of males. Oh, she messed with the whole squad. Oh, she get like that stereotype of, but she gave it up freely. Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie, because with this grape situation, she came from one dude, but one dude allowed all the other dudes to do what they do. She didn't allow it though. She was in and out of consciousness. At one point, the girl was lifeless. Like, she was out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You might want to check his Snapchat. These are the type of guys that will record it on Snapchat, post it. Snapchat can be potentially very dangerous because it the stories don't stay. But you search that IP address, eliminator. Yeah, he out of here. He out of here. He out of here. Let's get one more shuffle. He out of here. She probably was talking to him on Snapchat too. Snapchat might be one of those direct lines, how to get the people to communicate with people, and trafficking. Okay. Alright, I was gonna be done, but we have the Riverton 7 here. The Riverton 7 are 7 teenagers that were all born on the same day. They were also all born on the same day that a serial killer, unaliver, at us. He unalived a multitude of people before they said before unaliving himself. The thing with the Riverton 7 is one of the Riverton 7 had the soul of the serial unaliver, and one of them had the ability to absorb all of the souls of the ones that passed before them, because that serial unaliver was knocking them all off one by one. And this is from the movie My Soul to Take. California, is the California Colador or the California Reaver, some bird from that movie. Please go and watch the movie. But My Soul to Take could literally be talking about these people have they're either gonna, one, run, two, voluntarily check out, okay? Or 3, run to the point where they have to be unalived because they're going to resist. Those are their options. Because the one that, my soul to take, what that sound like? That sound like, you know, him downstairs. Him downstairs, he running too. He running too. Mm-hmm. And he's mad. He want me to shut up. But behind that we have don't give up. Yeah, these people are burdened right now because they trying to do some very sneaky things, but they keep getting caught. Because you got the dumbest. At any rate, I'm gonna end this one here because DJ Academics is the weakest link. I'm just gonna keep saying that. It's the weakest link. Goodbye. Alright, y'all. So, if this resonated in any way, if you would like to read, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Comment, share, whatever. Whatever you do to show appreciation for these reads. And just remember, we are all forever blooming. I love you guys. Peace.